G'day, Loch. Here we are. Another great day at the Blackall Sale Yards, a good weaner sale. 27th of August, mate.
Oh, Andrew, you're saying a good weaner sale. An absolutely fantastic weaner sale here on the 27th of August. There was 3,000 head yarded. Ray White yarding 650 of those. A very up and down mixy sort of yarding of cattle there today, but huge southern influence on the buyers. Well, we'll get into the feeder steers. The feeder steers, very strong. Another 50-cent jump from what we've seen previous weeks on account of Brad and Sally Edwards. Beautiful Penasanta steers, $5.26. Great money.
Unreal.
And most part of your feeder steers between $4.95 and $5.10. That didn't matter. Your 4-2s were 20 cents less. Getting into our background of steers, I thought this is where we've seen a market go from here to here. It was absolutely phenomenal. Topping out at $5.78 for them 280 to 350 kilo steers, but a lot of them steers making between $5.40 and $5.60. Into our weaners, another strong result there. It's been a long time since we've been budging on $6, but best of them weaner steers making $5.80 or $85, but a lot of them weaner steers making between $5.65 and $75. Into our heifers. Well, this, I thought, is the best yarding of heifers I've seen for quite some time. Don't you, Andrew?
Brilliant yarding of heifers, a lot of quality, a lot of frame, and some great results from a very active buyer panel.
Oh, it was just great. Well, we'll get into our heifers there. Account of the Day family there off Jackendale. Credit to them lining up a beautiful run of heifers. Charolais, Simmental, Droughtmaster cross cattle. Absolute beauties, to be honest with you. They topped out at $4.88. And they were preg tested empty and mouthed. Mouthed the spec, so they were all good. But the best pen of heifers there today, $4.95 in your feeders there. But a lot of your feeders getting back to $4.70 to $4.80 very consistently. And then getting back into our background of types of heifers, as long as they were preg tested empty, they were making between $4.60 and $65, maybe $70. And they topped out at $4.78 or $80 there. But coming back into your lighter weight weaner heifers, they were absolute beautiful heifers that we had for the bidding and competition for the buyers there today. But a lot of them topped out at $4.75. A lot of them heifers making between $4.40 and $4.50. We'll get into our fat job there. We did not have a big heap of fat cattle to quote, but what prices you'll read in the market report will depict how strong this market is. Bullocks. There's 110 or 120 bullocks there today, topping out at $4.22. 30 cents on what we seen last week. But getting into your bulls there, your bulls topping out at $4 or maybe $3.90, sorry. But a lot of them bulls there, we only had 30 of them, a lot of them in store condition. Getting into our cows, this also shows how strong that market is. $3.70 for your best of your cows with less than 100 cows to quote today, but a lot of your cows making between $3.50 and $3.60 as long as they're well covered and heavy cows. But Andrew, sale next week. Please contact myself, Andrew or Bill to book your cattle in. And you know what Bill Seeney says, Andrew?
He says, and he's pretty right with his statement, if you want the job done right, you contact Ray White.
It's pretty easy, isn't it?
Certainly is, Loch.
Keep sending them.